The Painted Lady by Edward Marston. Narrated by Glen Mccready. Araminta Jewell is a beauty, a dazzling young lady who manages to resist all the blandishments that come her way. But even her marriage to Sir Martin Culthorpe has not discouraged the rakes of London, and she is still pursued with unflagging zeal. It is during her first sitting for a portrait that Christopher Redmayne meets the lovely Lady Culthorpe, although he has heard much about her. Before the portrait can be finished, however, Sir Martin is murdered. Christopher embarks on a quest to discover the killer's identity. But with each new day bringing a fresh batch of suspects, and the matter of whether Sir Martin was killed because of his shady business dealings or for the exquisite prize of his wife still unclear, Christopher knows this will be far from an easy case to crack. And now, The Painted Lady.
Chapter 1. "A plague on it!" cried Henry Redmayne, smacking the arm of the sofa with a petulant hand. "This is the worst news I ever heard in my entire life. It's left me prostrate with grief." "I feel betrayed," said Elkanah Prout morosely. "We've all been betrayed, Elkanah. Every red-blooded man in London has been betrayed. Not to put too fine a point on it, our whole sex has been betrayed, and the sorriest victims of this betrayal are here in this room, you, me, and poor Jocelyn." Henry indicated Jocelyn Kidbrooke, a portly man in his 30s, who sat in a complete daze, still trying to absorb the grim intelligence. Kidbrooke's podgy face was a study in dejection. Had his own wife been violently snatched from him, he could not have looked more melancholy. Prout, by contrast, thin, angular, and still passably handsome, was seething with rage, barely able to contain himself as he perched on the edge of his chair. He kept bunching his fists pugnaciously and swearing under his breath. Drawn together by disaster, the three of them were in the drawing-room of Henry's house in Bedford Street. Though they passed themselves off as gentlemen, they were confirmed rakes, pursuing lives of ceaseless...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?